Hello everyone, welcome back to another commentary style video. Today we're doing episode 2, discussing YouTube's war against ad block. They've made more changes. I previously made a video about this a couple of weeks ago now, did pretty well. It's doing quite well in terms of evergreen content, getting a couple hundred views every day, which is pretty cool. And in that video I mentioned about pricing changes to YouTube Premium and also the new 3-strike system to clamp down on people using ad block. Now obviously YouTube is doing this because they need to pump as many ads as possible onto people's screens, because that is how they make the majority of money from the site. Obviously ad block has become an increasingly popular tool to use, whether that's using a browser that has one embedded into it, or downloading something like a Chrome extension, or even watching YouTube through platforms that don't have ads on them in general. For example, some people started watching YouTube through Minecraft or through Skyrim and things like that. So anyway, let's get into this. Basically, I think YouTube has discovered that the majority of people are not willing to turn off their ad blocker or to buy YouTube Premium. And as a result, what you've got now is a new tier to the YouTube Premium system. YouTube now says that users who are looking for fewer ads without paying the full price for a premium subscription are in luck, thanks to the way their new plan works. Basically now you can pay less money and see less ads, but not no ads. You'll just see less frequent ads and maybe shorter ads as a result of paying less money for premium. So there's now a lower tier. So for example, in the US, YouTube Premium is either now or soon going to be $23 a month. And now there will be Premium Lite, which is $11.99, so $12 a month. The difference is, with the full premium, you get no ads, and then all the benefits such as downloading YouTube videos, being able to turn off your phone or lock your phone screen and have background play. Whereas the Lite version will have limited ads and doesn't have the additional features. Now the funny thing here is, this is the biggest scam YouTube has ever tried to introduce. The Lite plan, the Premium Lite, is more money than original YouTube Premium when it first dropped. When YouTube Premium first ever released, it was like $8.99 here in the UK. So now you're releasing a service which is more expensive than the original Premium, and you're only gonna give limited functionality compared to what that version had at the time. Like, what? Bruh, so what am I doing? I'm gonna be paying like $12 or £10 a month to only see 5-second skippable ads or something like that. I'm assuming that's how it's gonna work. I mean, this is as bad as like Prime Video. Prime Video, for those who don't use it and don't know, Prime Video, obviously you used to pay like $7.99 or $10 a month, depending on where you're located, and you would see no ads. That's what you paid for. You paid to get no ads. And as a result, you got to watch Prime Video. It was included in your Prime membership at some point, I think. it might still be included in that. And yeah, you wouldn't see any ads. Whereas now, if you have Prime, you still see ads, and in fact you see lots of ads. All Prime gets you now is access to Prime Video and 1-day delivery on Amazon, but you still get ads on all of the Prime Video content that you watch, and it's so much ads. Like, it's more than YouTube, which is like insane to say, but it's really bad on Amazon. So I watched a movie the other day, and I had to watch 90 seconds of unskippable ads before that movie started, and then like halfway through the movie it just cuts off, and then you have to watch another 90 seconds of unskippable ads. So in total you have to watch like 3 minutes of ads to watch a like 1 hour and 40-minute movie. which is comparable to daytime TV. You know when you used to watch movies on like Sky Atlantic or something, and you'd have to watch like a minute or two of ads every hour? Like, that's what Amazon basically is now. And if you're watching a TV show on there, it's even worse. You gotta watch like 60 seconds of unskippable ads like 4 times during a 50-minute episode of something like The Boys. It's really bad, especially if you're watching something that's trending. Like, yeah, if you're watching something like Invincible or The Boys or whatever else is trending on Amazon Grand Tour, you just are watching 60 seconds of unskippable ads like every 15 minutes. But if you watch something they don't care about anymore, that they're removing from Prime, you'll get served less. So they're really trying to, like, you know, push them in your face when you watch the most trending stuff that obviously everyone's watching, therefore it gets the most views. Anyway, just thought I'd mention, Prime in there. Back to YouTube. So obviously, it sucks that YouTube is kind of clamping down on ad blockers and forcing people to either pay money or get served a ton of ads. The amount of ads are increasing, the duration of them is increasing, the amount that are now skippable is decreasing, and the type of ads is increasing. So obviously now we've got paused video ads, which is the new thing they just brought in. You pause a video, you're going to get an image ad that displays on your screen. And I said this in the previous video, I think they got rid of like banner ads, but I genuinely think they'll probably bring those back. They're the ones that pop up on your screen like halfway through a video while it's playing, and you had to like grab your mouse and click the X button on the ad to remove it. I don't think, if they don't do those anymore, I don't think it's long until they bring stuff like that back too. I mean, hell, soon we'll be scrolling through YouTube and there'll be ads in description boxes. At the top of the comments section, there'll be an ad. In YouTube Studio, there'll be an ad if you're a creator. And this is the thing, right? YouTube is clamping down on ad block and serving more ads. And it's like, that is the reason that everybody has an ad block these days, is to stop the like outrageous amount of ads that are constantly on screen no matter which page of a website you are on. Like, if it was just, oh yeah, you get a 5-second skippable ad on every video at the beginning and the end, I think everyone would be fine with that. Like, that's fine. A 5-second skippable ad is enough time for me to get comfortable in my chair and then press skip. And at the end of a video, most people won't watch the ad, they'll just click on the YouTube home button or something when that final ad starts playing. So I think everyone will be fine with that. The issue now is that, like, majority of YouTube videos, probably 10% of the video is ads. Then you've got the fact that people do embedded ads through sponsorships, and those last like 60 seconds to 90 seconds. But I can't hate on it as a creator myself. Those companies pay an absolute bag to do stuff like that. And if you are a creator and you know that you're not getting much money through AdSense these days, doing sponsorships is like the way to go. I would do it if I received one. And I think it is much better for the user because they can just, grab their mouse and click further on in the video and skip it if they don't want to see it. You're not forced to watch those. And then obviously, we have now paused video ads. You got ads that appear as you scroll down on the suggested tab. You've got ads on the YouTube homepage. It's just so many. So I think that's where like the biggest issue comes in, is the reason people have ad block is to prevent things like articles or news websites and things that just have them plastered all over. That's like the main reason. If you try and read like an article these days, you're just going to be met with a full page of like 240 ads, and that's why most people installed an ad block. Whereas YouTube is like slowly becoming that. So that's what I think a lot of people have issues with. Plus, a lot of the ads on YouTube now are genuine scams. Like, not in the sense that it's a scam that I'm getting served a bunch of ads and they're forcing me to pay money, blah, blah, blah. No, like, genuinely, like scams as in, like, you know, they're gonna take my money and steal my bank details or something like that. Scams. There's so many like scams that pop up that are well disguised, like, you know, new phone for sale or new laptop for sale or something, or some headphones. You click on it, it looks legit, and before you know it, that company's taking your money and you never receive the product. Like, there's genuine like scam products on YouTube. And there's also just like basically like adult content being promoted in YouTube ads now. I've seen so many posts on places like Twitter and Reddit, and even people made YouTube videos about this. Like, you genuinely get ads for, what is it that people used to get around AdSense monetization restrictions? I think they call it corn rather than, you know, the other word. So yeah, there's corn on YouTube. You know, the classic, like, I feel like we've gone back in time to like the early 2000s when it's like meet hot singles in your area. Like, there's genuinely ads like that on YouTube now. YouTube just doesn't vet any of the ads that it puts on the platform now. It will happily take anyone's money until they run into issues, like somebody reports it, and then they will remove the ad once they've, you know, once they've taken the money. But what they don't realize is that by then somebody could have been scammed by it, but I guess they just don't care. As long as they get paid, then, you know, that's all that matters, right? It's their bottom line. So yeah, that's it basically. New YouTube Premium Lite thing is happening, and yeah, more ad formats, more types of ads are coming. So yep. Thanks to anyone who watched this video with ads. You made me a little bit of money. I'm proud of you, man. You powered through. If you made it through this and you watched the intro ad and you're prepared to watch the outro ad, who knows, maybe you got served an ad or two in the middle of the video. I salute you. You're a great help to this channel. But for those of you who are currently sat there using something like Brave browser or uBlock Origin, I completely understand. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.